My name is Jeremy, this is my wife Megan, and this is the hand we've been dealt.
Our whole story is basically what has led us to our decision to adopt. Jeremy and I were married July of 2008, so we're coming up on our 5th anniversary this July. We began trying to have a family before our first year of marriage, knowing that the way God made me would lend us difficulties in becoming pregnant. I had surgery due to my chemistry that God dealt me, and about 6 months later, things looked good, and we were very hopeful, thinking that, wow, it's not going to be long. We're going to be parents before long. We went back to the doctor only to find out that God created Jeremy and gave him chemistry that lent us having difficulties having a family that is biological as well. We were devastated.
Pretty much gave us a 1% chance of conceiving on our own.
Men and women deal with it differently, so that was the part that was so taxing on our marriage. I have this intense desire to be a mom, and this nurturing maternal desire, and I know that Jeremy wants to be a dad, but it's just different when it comes to trying to have a family for the woman. During that time, I was most definitely pushing God away.
I would definitely say it was pushing God away, definitely too. I just became a Christian in 2007 and didn't really know a whole lot, didn't really grow much first. And so when I went through this, it was definitely hard. I know God just didn't have that plan for us right now. And at times I'm grateful for that. It's made us grow so much. But there's times that I wish it would have happened, but we're just trusting God has a greater plan than what we wanted, and I just believe in that with all my heart.
It's easy when you're going through challenging times to push God away. At least it was easy for me. It was too painful to go there because I would pray and pray and pray and pray and see no results, and that was so difficult and made me so angry with God, and just believing, you're so torn, believing that He can do something, and but then believing that He doesn't want to, or He may not want to, or that may not be His will. And that has been the most difficult part of our journey.
We just got to listen to God and just trust God, and knowing that everything we've been through is for a reason. It's made us grow so much. It's amazing to see God work in your life, to actually witness things happen. It's hard to understand everything you go through, but we just know that that tomorrow we could be parents, tomorrow we might not be, but we just trust in God.
And though this isn't the hand that we would have necessarily chosen, I don't think that either one of us would trade it for anything. And I just think that that we need to, at times in our lives when we're handed, when we're dealt things, we're dealt a hand that maybe we wouldn't necessarily have chosen, we need to view it as, well, God has chosen us for something extra special. We know that the babies that God has chosen for us are going to be a big deal. They're going to be a big deal to our family, to our friends, to our church family, and it's going to be a true celebration. We would just appreciate prayers, continued prayers, because our journey isn't over, and it won't be over with our first one, and it won't be over with our second one, and probably not our third one or fourth one.
I don't know.
Am I scaring you yet?
We'll get to 3 and talk.